everybody. I had a chance to see you and Jase's video on social media yesterday, kind of about your relationship over the last 3 years. What has that kind of meant to you, and not just going through the injury together, but now you guys are kind of leading this backfield in your senior year, and what's it like to do it alongside him?
It means a lot, man. Me and that guy, we go at it every day. All of us go at it, from the youngest to the oldest up in the room, and we compete every day. Just having the opportunity to go out and do it with those guys, it means a lot.
Go to Katie.
You talk about the youngest to the oldest. Coach Davis talked a lot about the depth of running back. Just kind of what's it been like in this room throughout the spring and the fall, and kind of the group y'all have?
Just being the oldest guy in the room, being able to show those guys how it's done. Go in and day out, go in to work. Setting a good example on and off the field. What it's like to do it off the field in the classroom. What it's like to do it on the field. Set an example there, and just showing those young guys just how to work.
Mike, did you have a question?
Not yet, no.
Okay, let's go to Charlie here on the right then.
Just recapping the weekend, what did you see from the running backs and the offense as a whole in the scrimmage?
We still have some things to work on, but I feel like as a unit, as an offense unit, we were very efficient, starting off very, very strong. As a running back unit, we finished strong, finished our runs. We had some explosive plays. O-line did very, very well. Salute to those guys. Those guys work their butts off each and every day. Being able to communicate with those guys and be on the same level as them is just the most important thing, and make sure we keep those quarterbacks clean.
Far left, Tony.
What have you seen from Jam and the progression he's made from year 1 to year 2?
Oh man, very explosive, very physical runner. He learns each and every day. If he has questions, he asks. He's willing to learn. He's just overall a very impactful player in that room. He knows his role. He knows what he needs to do, how to do it, the way it needs to be done.
Nick, middle.
Where have you seen the growth overall with the offense in between first scrimmage to this past weekend?
Just being able to learn from our mistakes. We had, everyone has mental errors, but just being able to just come back the second scrimmage and see what we can learn from and how we can do things differently as a unit.
All the way back.
How have y'all been doing in terms of just picking up blitzes, and how important is that, keeping the quarterback clean?
It's very important. We've been doing pretty good. Just understanding the offense, being on the same page as the offensive line. Just to get those guys enough time back there to get a ball to receivers. It's very important as well. And we just need to be on the same page. Overall, pretty good though.
Jump to the front.
What areas do you feel like you've improved the most between last year and this year?
I wouldn't say. I would say I improved a little bit everywhere. I wouldn't say I was perfect in just a specific area. I worked on my game throughout the summer and the spring, and just being able to strengthen all those core deals is just very impactful for this team. Special team wise, whatever I need to do, I'll do it. Offensive, being a receiver, pass catch out the backfield, supposed to run a powerful runner, whatever you need, I can get the job done.
Let's do a few more. Do a follow up with Charlie.
Hey, going back to that council video, it sounds like you think you're the best bowler on the team. I guess what's your background in bowling, and do you think anybody would dispute that?
Well, when I was in high school, when I was younger, we all used to every weekend we used to just go bowling. That was just our hobby we used to do. And as we go on, I challenge Pops, and he'll beat me a couple of times here for I'm gonna win. And that's just what I like to do on my off time. Whenever I just feel free, I'll put my headphones on, go bowling. If you ever see me, it's just what I like to do. But pretty good at it.
We'll go up the middle with Nick, and then we'll finish with Tony.
Coach Dave mentioned a while back that for that running back room, there are players who want to see the field, try to be aggressive on special teams, try to make your impact there. Is that as simple as showing up to practice being, hey, I want to get some work with the special teams guys? Or how does that work if you want to maybe add some value to yourself there?
Like Coach said, it's 41 spots. If you want to play on the University of Alabama football team, that's a way to start there. And that's why I kind of made my impact that on special teams, and found out how important it is. In high school, I really didn't play as much special teams. When I got here, I realized how important it was, how impactful it is to field position, or how we get points here, how we get points there, and just being an important player in that position on special teams.
Tony.
there's been a lot of talk about maybe going more towards the running game this season. What do you think we'll see differently from the running game this season than we didn't see last season?
I would say we're gonna get the same thing. A little bit of pass, a little bit of run. Overall, just executing as an offense is just the most important thing that we're looking forward to this season.
All right, Coach Roydell.
Thank you.